Hey guys, I'm Jessica and this is Yoga for Beginners, and today we're gonna do a 20-minute core yoga practice. I hate doing core because I am really lazy, so let's get started before I change my mind. So you're not gonna need anything for this practice, just yourself and a mat. And go ahead, lie down with your knees bent and close your eyes. We're gonna do a stomach vacuum. So now I want you to place your right hand on your stomach with your middle finger on your belly button. Your index finger is right next to it, and that spot right underneath of your index finger is the spot I want you to focus on. So this is your solar plexus, and I want you to feel like you're pulling your solar plexus down toward the floor. So I want you to press all the air out from underneath of you. Really pull your stomach down like you're trying to pull your stomach down into your spine. Press it all into the mat. Pull, pull, pull. So suck it in really deep, and then exhale. Blow your belly up as big as you can. And exhale. Pull your belly down towards the mat. Really press out any air. Inhale, expand. Pull the belly down as you exhale. Inhale, expand. So we're gonna do this 10 times. Here we go. 1. Press all the breath out. Inhale. 2. Press it down, down, down. Inhale. 3. Out through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. 4. Press, press, press. Inhale, 5. Exhale, press. Pull that belly button down like you're trying to suck everything out. You're sucking the wind out of your body. Inhale it back up. 6. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Focus on that spot above your belly button. Inhale up. 7. Squeeze it down. And up. 8, squeeze and pull it down. And up. 9, pull, pull, pull from your rib cage all the way down to your pubic bone. Press it to the floor. Inhale, last one, best one, guys. Here we go, press it down. Get yourself as skinny as possible here, sucking out all the air. And then inhale, breathe it back in. Whew, okay, so if you're doing that right, you are gonna feel like you've just done a million sit-ups. All right, arms overhead. And we're gonna keep our feet on the ground, reach our arms really, really long, and then exhale, just lift your shoulders off of the ground as you reach towards your knees. You're just gonna hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull all the air out from underneath of you, and down and back. All right, this time, take the right leg up to the sky, lift, reach forward, shoulders come off of the mat, belly is pulled down to the ground. Now lower this leg down. If you want a little bit more intensity, lower the ground and hover it over the floor. If you want less intensity, leg is straight up towards the sky. So we're gonna go for 1, 2, breathe, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring the leg back up, shoulders down, head down, bend the knee, place the foot on the floor. Inhale, now we're gonna take the left leg up toward the sky, lift the shoulders, press the back into the floor, gazing up past that foot. Now keep it here, or if you want some more intensity, let the leg hover above the ground. Press through the heel. And here we go. 10, 9, make sure you're breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, lift the leg and bring it down. Nice. All right, take your arms, reach them out overhead. Bend your knees and anchor your heels down into the ground. Feet are right in front of the buttocks. So you want your knees hip width apart. You want your feet hip width apart so your legs are parallel to one another. And we're gonna bring our arms down by our sides. Squeeze your shoulders underneath of you, bend your elbows, lift your hips, and we're coming up into a bridge position. So you can stay here, and we're just gonna press down and up. So just let your hips hover above the floor and lift. For more intensity, guys, you can lift the right leg as we pulse. We're doing this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that leg and bring the foot back down onto the ground. Let your butt come down. And then we're gonna take your left leg up if you want that intensity. If not, foot's just gonna stay on the ground as you lift your hips off of the ground. So pick your intensity, foot on the ground or foot lifted, and we're going for 10, 9, butt doesn't touch the ground, it's just hovering, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, take that leg and bring it back down to the ground. Keep your hips lifted off of the ground. Good, so we're gonna do another set of those, but this time you can have your leg up or you can bring that leg out so that it's parallel to your left leg. So right leg is parallel to the left leg. You're squeezing the knees together and we're gonna lift. 10, 9, 8, kick through the heel, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring the right foot down, take the left leg up if you want this intensity. If not, you can just keep the foot down on the ground. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring the foot down on the ground, hug your knees into your chest. All right, we're gonna cross at your ankles and bring your knees in towards your chest. Take your arms out in front of you and we're just gonna rock up and back, up and back. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, see if you can come up with a straight back, 6, 5, 4, try not to roll right off your mat, 3, 2, and this time come up to a seat. Excellent. All right, bend the knees. We're gonna come into our boat pose. Navasana, I hate this pose, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's really good for you. So you're gonna start with your hips bent in a 45-degree angle. So you don't wanna be here and you don't wanna be back here. You don't wanna have your back rounded. Keep the back nice and straight. Lift your chest up. Feet can be on the ground, hands can be underneath of your knees, or you can bring your arms out in front of you. If this is enough intensity, just stay here. If you want a little bit more, lift the heels. If you want a little bit more, lift the feet so that the shins are parallel to the ground. If you really want to go all the way, which I don't, straighten the legs. I'm going to keep my knees bent and just reach my arms forward. We're holding it here for 10, 9, you're going to feel it right here, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep the chest lifted, 2, 1, good, come down. Okay, so if this is hard for your back, you can place a pillow right at the base of your spine to keep you lifted. So we're gonna do another set for a count of 10. All right, here we go. So we're gonna stay here, keep the chest lifted and go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna pulse and exhale, exhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here out low. Keep the legs off the ground. If you want a little less intensity, legs can be on the ground, but squeeze here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bring it up. Oh, thank God that's over. I really can't stand that pose, guys, but I do it because I love you. Okay, let's come on to our hands and knees. So we're gonna extend the right leg out behind us, toes down, and then the left leg out behind us, and we're coming into a plank. Planks can also be done with the knees on the ground. So guys, it's really important to keep your integrity of this pose here. If you feel like you're sinking down here, your back is arching, this is not building your core muscles, this is damaging your shoulders and your lower back. So keep that back straight, round through the back, and look just about towards the front of your mat. So we're gonna hold this here, press into the fingertips, engaging at Hasta Bandha. Fingers open nice and wide. And then you're gonna drop the right knee down to the ground, pick the knee up, drop the left, pick the knee up, drop the right. And we're alternating 1, 2, right, left, 4, 5, left, 6, left side, 7, left side, 8, left side, 9, left side, 10, left side, back into plank, knees to the ground, child's pose, take a break. Let the forehead rest on the mat. If you need to put something underneath of your belly here, that's fine, you can do that too, or even something underneath of your butt to keep your hips elevated. Whatever feels good to you. You can even make a fist and release. Just taking a few moments to rest here. All right, we're gonna come back into our plank, but drop down to your elbows this time. All right, keep the tailbone tucked, squeeze through the core, and then we're just gonna shift the hips to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, don't stick your butt up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come back into a plank. Lift up, downward facing dog, taking a little break. Whew. Nice. Now, if downward facing dog is not a break for you, go to child's pose. Good, bring the feet together at the back of the mat. If you're in child's pose, come back up to down dog with your feet together. Inhale, extend the right leg up. Come forward, knee to nose. Come into a semi-plank here. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, knee to left elbow, crossing. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, knee to right. Up. Exhale, knee to left. Up. Third time, knee to the right elbow. Up. Third time, knee to the left elbow. Inhale it up. 3 more. 1. Up. Left side. Up. 2. Right side. Up. 2. Left side. Up. Last 1. Right side. Up. Left side. Up. Bring the foot down. Drop down into child's pose. Whew. Nice work, guys. We only have 1 more side left. Thank God we don't have more than 2 sides, right? Because that would darn nearly kill me. I really am a very lazy person, and doing core work makes me want to cry. So I'm right there with you guys. Okay, down dog, here we go. We're doing it 6 times. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale it up. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale it up. 5 more times. 1. Inhale it up. Right elbow. Inhale it up. 2. Inhale it up. Right elbow. Inhale. 3. Inhale. Right elbow. 4 to the left. 4 to the right elbow. 2 more, guys. 5. Up. 5 to the right. Bring it up. 6 to the left. Bring it up. 6 to the right. Bring it up. And then lower the foot. Drop it down to child's pose. All right, come back up into a plank. This time, drop your left knee down to the ground and come onto your left hand, coming into a side plank. So your side plank can be right here with your arm up towards the sky, and you can stay here, or you can straighten that bottom leg. Legs can be scissored or stacked. So if you've got the knee on the ground, stay right here. If your legs are straight, we're gonna dip the hips for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come into plank, and we'll go over onto the other side. So drop the right knee down to the ground, and come into a left-facing side plank. Left arm up, you can stay here, or straighten the leg. Scissor the feet, or keep the legs straight, and we're dipping. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back down onto your hands and knees. Excellent. Let's do some cat-cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Do this a few more times at your own pace. Really just stretch out those abs that you worked so hard on. All right, so we're gonna come up onto our knees. Now, I know I didn't say we were gonna work our legs too, but technically our hip flexors and our thighs are part of our core, so we wanna keep our core strong. So we're gonna kneel with our knees hip width apart, no wider, no closer. You're gonna take your arms out in front of you, keep your body straight from your knees all the way up to your shoulders, so don't stick your butt out, and you don't wanna arch your back here. Nice, straight spine, belly pulled in, arms forward, and we're just gonna lean back until you feel the muscles catch right here. You'll feel it, and then come forward. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, best one, 10. And cross at the ankles, come down into a seat. And we're gonna do one last boat pose series. So this is it, guys. This is the finale. This is all the fireworks. They're all gonna go off right now. And you are going to wanna take a nap when this is over. So here we go. Pick your poison, whether your feet are on the ground, toes down, or feet up. Hands are gonna come behind the ears. And if it's too much, you can just bring your hands down behind your hips, fingers on the ground. So keep the shins parallel to the floor, and we're gonna pulse, just little pulses. Breathe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for 20 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Remember, you can do this. 4, 3, 2, last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Take your arms out, and then bring your arms out wide. Arms up high, arms out wide, arms up high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your hands behind your knees if you need to take a little break here. Okay. If you've taken your break, that's good. We're gonna take our right arm out to the side and bring our left arm to join it. We're pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands behind your knees. Keep your chest lifted. One more set on either side. Here we go. Right side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, hug your knees into your chest, lie down, and it's time to die. Whew. No, hopefully you're not gonna die. But lie down onto the mat and just catch your breath. Take your arms and reach them overhead. Nice job, guys. Take a few minutes here and rest in Shavasana. You deserved it. You guys, lay there, catch your breath, rest in Shavasana. I am gonna bring my hands together in front of my heart and bow my head in a gesture to remind us of the connection between mind and body. Please go from here today with peace and inner strength. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the place in you of love, of light, of peace, of truth. When you are in that place in you and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste. I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here.